Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Holy Roman World Conquest attempt. Rapid something or other, I forget what I'm calling it. But anyway, we have 30 Imperial Authority. We're going to immediately declare war on the Hansa since we have a CB against them. Ideally, we'd have our allies involved, but they're not too interested in it quite yet. A couple of them will turn around and join. We do have relationship slots available, 2 in fact. So let's see if the Hansa has any enemies. Pomerania hates them. Pomerania does not want to become our friend because they don't like us, but if we improve relations with them a bit, that'll be good. We want to start improving relations with Frankfurt because Frankfurt is a country that we're about to be at war with, and we want to grant them a electorate. We also don't need to improve relations with Brandenburg anymore. Now, I tried checking around a bit to see if I missed anything, but I didn't see if there were any other countries that were sold. I think that there may have been. But the nation of Switzerland, your faithful allies, requesting you come to their aid in the Milanese-Swiss punitive war against Milan, Brunswick, Augsburg, Lüneburg, Burgundy, Savoy, Würzburg, and Württemberg. This is a defensive war, but we need to help out our ally. Switzerland, you got yourself in this massive war. With all your damn aggressive expansion, you're just ruthless. We're going to say no, actually. We're going to dissolve the alliance. And then, yeah, we're going to not do that. Sorry. Have fun. Have fun with your war. I can't believe what a jerk they were. A damn aggressive expansion. It's nuts. Okay, so Denmark doesn't like you either, but they're an outside country. Still, we could use some more help. Let's get an alliance there. See if Pomerania wants to be our buddy. Our short-term buddy, that is. Just long enough that they'll help us in the war. Let's continue to work on Frankfurt. Get them up to at least 50. Let's also start working on some of these other countries that are pretty low. Okay, Pomerania is a pretty weak country overall. In this game, that is. Alright, so we're checking to see who is willing to join a war against the Hansa. No one is. Not even Pomerania. They have a truce still. Okay. Denmark. They're fighting in another war, and they have some war exhaustion. They're defensive toward us. No royal marriages with anyone. Not allowed. Still, we probably don't even need help against them. Who do you hate, Bohemia? Who would you be willing to attack? You don't particularly like Saxony. Bohemia is rivals with the Teutonic Order and Bavaria, so they're not likely to join too many more wars with us. Still, I feel like there should be an alert when you can demand unlawful territory, because there's probably another one out there that we could have done. Okay, do we really feel like waiting for any of this? Venice would join if they didn't have war exhaustion. How long is your truce, Pomerania? Quite long. Probably should have checked that first. Brandenburg has attitude towards enemies. Bohemia just has war exhaustion, so they'll come in a little bit later. And Denmark would also join if they weren't involved in their current war. Which is with them. They're winning that war, so they might leave it pretty quick. Okay, we're at 5 out of 6 relationships. Anyone else that might be better? Allied with Cologne. Rival to Denmark. Brunswick. Brunswick's pretty small. Still, every country helps. They have no truce. Yeah, this could work, maybe. Yeah, apparently they already have a great power ally. And quite a bit of money. What's our mission right now? Oh, make Salzburg like us, right. I suppose that's probably more important, just getting that mission out of the way. England has rivaled us. Good for them. Castile has decided to improve relations with... Now, it'd be tempting to make Castile into an ally, but they're not likely to get involved in these distant wars. So we're not going to do that. And the Hansa does have a fairly sizable army, but their alliances are so weak. This war could go very quickly. I think we just need to do it. Was that the guy working here? Of course it was. So really the only relationship that I need before we can declare this war is, I think, Frankfurt. Cologne. Okay. Hansa calls in Cologne. Cologne is a co-belligerent, so they can call in their allies, which would be Frankfurt. So Frankfurt needs to be at least 50. They are. Okay. Lüneburg is also a co-belligerent. They call in Saxony. And Saxony doesn't really matter. So, yeah, I think we're actually ready right now. We can probably get 20 imperial authority from transferring around a priests or teaching heresy. Lose 5 prestige. We get 10 years of heresy. Alright, whatever. Not a big deal. Alright, Hansa, how dare you? How dare you do that one thing that you did? Maybe it would be better to wait for Bohemia. We can beat them though, can't we? I just don't want to waste my men. Maybe we try to get one more alliance. Who hates you? Gotta be other people that hate you. Really just Pomerania, but you have that truce. Let's at least get Bohemia involved. And maybe if we made Denmark actually like us and not be defensive, that could be worthwhile. I'm really hesitant to do these royal marriages, though. You know, I don't want permanent relationships. But I guess with Bohemia, it was worth it. Maybe we can probably spare one more relationship. If it gets them to not be defensive, that's probably worthwhile. Have a bunch of money. Be friendly. Claim our rival's province. Yeah. I kind of like the sound of that. We have a lot of diplomatic power, but soon we should be able to take that first idea group. I'm not even really too worried about sitting at the cap for a second if I have to. Might have been better to stay on administrative focus for just a little bit longer. You still scared of me. We've gained the Imperial Liberation against Munster. Okay. What can we do against Munster? You've got Anhalt, Bremen, Utrecht. Utrecht is 1 province minor. Good. You've got Bremen. 1 province minor. You've got Anhalt. Another 2 province guy. Okay, well, let's improve relations with these guys. I think we already did with Utrecht, so it's really just Bremen that we need. And possibly Anhalt. Problem is that I'm kind of low on relationship, or, diplomats at the moment. If you're not going to flip, well, let's just see. If we declared war on Munster, who would join? A lot more people would join this war. Even Venice would join if it wasn't for their war exhaustion. Yeah, that's probably a better war force, really. And now Ferrara. Now it was Savoy and Urbino. Alright, we need to get Bremen up to 50. That is top priority. And I think we'll get that war started right away. And if Denmark could just stop being so scared of us. Chickens. Come on, you don't need to be so scared. We're friends. I swear. Okay, I'm not willing to wait much longer, so we're going to send you a gift. And then we're going to immediately declare war on Munster. Call in whoever will come in. Venice will actually join now. Anyone else that wants to be friends with us, I wonder? It would be a useful ally. Perhaps in the center of the country. Eventually, we do want to go to war with Burgundy so we can try to get the that thing to fire. Burgundian inheritance. But for now, let's get this started. This is a really good opportunity. Imperial Liberation is a good casus belli to use as well. Okay. Yeah. Co-belligerent all of them. Do I need to check any other alliances? Let's do it one more time. Anhalt, Munster, Oldenburg. Oldenburg is at 50. Let's send them a gift real quick, too. Okay. So Anhalt calls in Oldenburg. Bremen calls in Mecklenburg. Another one province minor we haven't touched. Shoot. Utrecht calls in East Frisia. Oh yeah, that gets real complicated. East Frisia we already worked with, though. A bit. France has declared war on Burgundy. Okay, well, hopefully we get lucky and the Burgundian inheritance can fire. So East Frisia likes us. Oldenburg likes us. Mecklenburg is the last one. That's not good. I don't really particularly want wars going on while I'm trying to do stuff here. Okay. So, co-belligerent all the things. And I think we're good to go. We'll make it over Munster, their capital. And let's do it. Relative strength of the alliance is hugely in our favor. Awesome. We'll see, there should be some more people who join. And if they don't, that's fine too. We are capped on Diplo points at the moment, but it's going to be a little while until I can get that first administrative idea group. And I don't want to take a Diplotech. I suppose we could downgrade our guy just so we aren't wasting money. The diplomatic reputation is really useful, though. Is there any culture conversion we can do? I doubt it. I doubt we start with provinces that need to be converted. What else can we spend Diplo points on? We buy war down war exhaustion. That's kind of silly. Alright, whatever, we just ignore it. Just pretend like it's not there. I still think it's better to take an idea group this early than it is to take that first Diplo idea, or that first tech level. 556 points for this, you know? It's a lot of points. A lot of points I don't feel like paying. Nice little quick stack wipe there, pretty easy. Go take care of some more armies before we try to carpet siege everything. Relative strength of the alliance still massively in our favor. Mecklenburg's going to retreat to their capital, so we'll go kill them. Nice. Start working on these coastal provinces, because they're going to take a lot longer. And then, other than that, we're in a pretty good spot. I hate the fact that we're wasting 12 Diplo points a month right now. Ugh. Painful. Really is. Okay, take netted iron. No, it's not going to happen. It's possible that Bavaria might stop being rivaled to us, but nope, they've decided to stay enemies. Alright, we're just going to take this mission and cancel it then. So we can get a new, hopefully a new option soon. Yeah, I think you just want to stay right there, guys. I don't think you really want to come try to fight me, do you? Really? Need to get started on halt as well. Unfortunately, it looks like Thuringia is going to siege them down themselves. Okay. Well, I'm going to take a quick break here. We should start improving relations with as many princes as possible. We're not actually at war with Frankfurt, so they did not get called in. You can't count on everyone to get called in. They don't always get called in. Well, they did go for it. Okay. And we will arrive one day after they get some morale, apparently. Oh no. No, we actually stack wiped them. Cool. Okay, well we've got everything sieged that can be sieged. So I guess we take a break here. I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.